Dear little sunshine, my younger self, I'm speaking to you from a future you once wondered if you would ever reach. Come sit with me for a moment. There are a few things I want you to understand much, much sooner than I did. First, you are whole. Not later, not someday, now. There is only one you in this whole wide world. Your voice, your heart, your way of seeing beauty and meaning in things that others might overlook. That's a singular imprint. It belongs to you. You are not meant to be a copy. You are not meant to be a comparison. You are the one and only you. And once you begin to understand that, something inside of you will start to settle. Not everything all at once, but enough for you to keep going. Because for a while, it won't feel that simple. For a long time, for much of your life, you will carry agreements that were never truly yours. Ideas about who you should be, how quiet you should stay, how much space you should take up, what parts of yourself should remain hidden. You will accept those agreements because you trust the voices that gave them to you. But life has a way of introducing you to new people, new ideas, and new reflections of yourself. And through those encounters, something will begin to shift. You will start letting go of the agreements that were never meant to define you. You will unsubscribe from the stories that tried to make you smaller. You will begin to find your footing. And once you do, you will start to notice something. Not all at once, but quietly. You will notice yourself showing up differently, speaking a little more freely, standing a little more firmly, trusting yourself a little more deeply. You will notice that you are no longer trying to become someone else. You are becoming more of yourself. And that slow, steady unfolding, that quiet opening into who you have always been, that little sunshine is blooming. Not something you force, not something you prove, not something you rush, just something that happens when you allow yourself to be. There will also be a season of your life when you will tell your story using the language of trials. You will look back at certain moments and call them hardships, struggles, battles you had to survive. And in many ways, that will be true. But one day, from a different vantage point, you will see something you could not see before. You were never only walking through trials, you were already walking in triumph. The strength you thought you were searching for was already alive inside you. And the bloom you thought was still coming was already unfolding. Now, there is something else I need you to know. Your light is not too much. Because you shine, people will come close to stand in that warmth. The sun shines freely, and you will do the same. But over time, you will learn something different, something important. Not everyone who enjoys the light is meant to guide your path. Some will gather near your warmth. Your task will not be to stop shining. Your task will be to learn where to place your roots. And there will come a moment when you realize something quietly powerful. You do not need permission to bloom. Shine, little sunshine. Illuminate every space you enter. And when people tell you to dim your light, when they say you are too bold, too bright, too different, bloom anyway. Bloom defiantly. Bloom in places where no one expects beauty to grow. Bloom in cracked sidewalks and overlooked soil like the wildflowers you will one day admire so deeply because you are a resilient bloom. And one day, little sunshine, you will stand where I am standing now. You will look back at every season, the quiet becoming, The moments you thought were breaking you, and you will finally see it clearly. You were never behind. You were never broken. You were always becoming. And somewhere along the way, you will find yourself speaking to your own daughter the same truths I am speaking to you now, reminding her that she is rare, that her light matters, and that she must never shrink who she is. In that moment, you will understand just how far you've come. The bloom, the light, the triumph was you all alone. And when you finally see it clearly, you will smile softly to yourself and say, I'm proud of the woman I've become.